Hey, this is David from Redneck Garage. I'm out in the garage today. We're going to be working on the Toyota. It's a couple days before Thanksgiving, and the locksmith business isn't really terribly busy the few days before a major holiday, just because people don't want to, lock their spouse out, or we do a lot of emergency services, but today's not. I don't have a lot of things booked on the schedule. So I thought it'd be a good day to finish up some in the garage and work on the Toyota. But I did want to take a few minutes to give a shout out to the Nashville Predators. My youngest son, his best friend, Dad said, hey, we're going to go to the game. Can Ethan go? We're like, yeah. And then he's like, would y'all like to go? We've got a suite. And I was just like, huh, that sounds pretty fun. We've been to a bunch of Predators games as a family, and I've taken the boys to them. So we thought that would be really fun. And here's a couple of little shots of that just for fun. I'm not a cheap date.
It's very beautiful here. I can say I've been in the suites before, but not in the restaurant.
Hey, how are you?
Predator fans, it's game time! And now, for our mascot, Predators and the only good panther is the pink one, who won? And your Nashville Predators ice girls, and some guys that are really excited to hit everybody cheers.
All right, we're sitting here watching it in the suite, watching the Predators play. What do you think, Zach? They're good seats. Predator, there's no score yet in the second period. One little side note to the Predators. The last time we went to a game, Zachary and I did, the Monday afterwards, we got a phone call. I got a phone call the next day on a Monday, and I was just like, yeah, and they're like, oh, Mr. Sutton. I said, yes. And they said, this is Amy with the Nashville Predators office. She said, our records indicate that you came to a game on Saturday, because I bought the tickets and they had my name and phone number and all that. And I said, yes, ma'am, we did. And she goes, we're just calling to make sure that you had an outstanding time. Was everything to your satisfaction at Bridgestone Arena and with the Predators organization? Wow! How cool is that? I mean, I don't know of any other sports team, maybe there is, but their marketing department calls you up to make sure that you had a good time at their event. That's the way to do it. Go Preds. So anyway. Okay, so I did get all this stuff delivered in my driveway, and I'm going to open it up and see what it is in the boxes. And I got a weird feeling about one of these. Randy's here!
It's about time you're doing another video.
I know. Hey, what do you think?
Yeah. You get this from Area 51?
Yes. No, it says Toyota of Roswell, but that's Roswell, Georgia, which is right out of Atlanta, sir.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I kind of like the Area 51.
I had to look it up, because when you look up the VIN on the car, it actually came from Atlanta. But see,
Sure it did.
it did. That's what they say. There's my pirate hood. So get this.
Okay.
I ordered the hood on eBay. It's $94 with shipping, which they couldn't make any money.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So then they send it back. They give me they send me an email and say, "Oh, the one that we were going to send you smashed up. So we're giving you a refund, and we're not sending you the product." So they give me a refund, and then today, there's the hood, completely pristine. It's not smashed up. And I'd emailed them and said, "Hey, what's going on with this?" And they said, "Yeah, we don't have one to send you." And there it is. There's the new hood.
Their left hand doesn't know what their right hand is doing.
No, but that's good for me, because I got a refund and a hood. Now we'll see if they contact me. I'll send them the money.
Right.
But
they don't know or hurt them. Or if they see this video, then they're gonna. Then
you never know.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. You got a bunch of followers.
Yeah. See, look at all this junk. It actually is looking better, which is sad. But this is a lot of the painting stuff, Jeep stuff, locksmith stuff, and I got a load. In the NV200. Looking what?
Are these new?
Yeah, those are new tires. And I got a load in the NV200 to take over to my storage building, which is off-site. But it is looking much better in there, so we can get started on the Toyota. So there you go. All right, so believe it or not, I'm making a lot of progress in the garage. I still got the workbench over here to clean off. Just a lot of junk from buying new vehicles and old vehicles and everything else. But I got most of my painting supplies and stuff separated. Like this is my all my sandpaper. I found out I had more sandpaper than I thought I did. Now, I wanted to show you something super cool. I've been running fluorescent lights in the garage, and if you ever want a cool light that you can use for light, I bought this one at Lowe's today, and I think it was about 60 bucks. But it's not a fluorescent, it is an LED, and let me just show you how bright this sucker is. Holy moly! I mean, that thing throws out some light. So I'm really tickled with that, and I think I'm going to replace this fluorescent with it. LED shop light, and it doesn't get hot, uses about a quarter of the energy that I think a fluorescent does. I know incandescent, but they're supposed to last for a long time, and I'm going to buy one more just to have it. Now, this is the other part of the garage that I'm still working on. Like, there's still gear oil, but I did the gear oil on the Jeep, and just a lot of junk, man. So I did a lot of organizing today. I got my panel to put back on my door where it jacked up on me. So we're just moving along, getting the garage set up to get to town on this Toyota, weather permitting, and there's the light off. But yeah, those things are super cool. So if you're looking for a good shop light, no heat, energy saving, that's a ticket right there, buddy. So as far as the hood goes, I got this email from them. It says you're not going to get the hood. It'll look like this. Then I go online and I look around and I do a search for this hood, and I actually searched Amazon, and it's the same company, has the same hood on Amazon for $95 plus $70 shipping. Well, I paid $95 roughly for it on eBay without any shipping for free. So it seems like maybe they thought, oh wait, we made a mistake, we should have added shipping in, and they thought quickly, cancel his order, tell him we don't have it, and we'll give him a refund. So anyway, with the hood thing, I don't know what to say about that. I got a hood, I got a refund. I've emailed them numerous times, how could you sell this stuff on eBay and still show auctions if you're telling me you don't have any? And then the last email I got from the gal today was, don't worry about it, it just hasn't updated yet, and we're going to show that we don't have any. So I still have the hood. I thought the email today was going to be, hey, did you receive the hood? We made a mistake and actually shipped it. But no, it was, we still don't have any, we didn't send it to you, we gave you a refund, so just be quiet. So I'm just going to be quiet about it and see what they say later. I don't know. I'm working on another video about a 1,000-watt solar charger that I bought on eBay. It was about 150 bucks, comes with a controller and everything. And I'm going to actually think about putting that in the back of the van, on the top of the van, if it charges okay, but I'm going to have to do some testing on that. I use a lot of electricity in my van for computers, key machines, things like that, and there are times that I have to leave the truck running, so if this thing actually cranked up, you know, 1,000 watts like it's supposed to, that would be super cool. But you never know. I can say this, that even if I don't put it on the van, it would be good to have something like that for an emergency in case you know, there's a natural disaster, the power goes out for a while, you can use solar power. But there again, if it only puts out enough power as like 2 AA batteries, that's kind of a waste. So we're going to be testing that. That's really cool. Tomorrow on the Toyota, we're going to be test fitting the hood and the fender. I'm going to be working on the trunk, and Zach's going to help me on taking the taillights out, getting everything prepped, ready for doing the body work on it. So that's going to be kind of fun. I'm David from Redneck Garage. Keep turning wrenches.